Then all of a sudden, a big flash and a big loud noise, and that was it.
Happening right now at 5, struck down and killed by lightning. An 81-year-old former State Department worker goes out for his morning walk but never makes it back home. Struck by lightning while his wife of almost 55 years watches him from the front door. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Wendy Ryan.
And I'm Brendan McLaughlin. This map here shows the area where it happened, Sandpiper Drive and Egret Drive in Largo. The victim, Jay Freres, was out walking by himself around 11:30 when a storm erupted. Titan Doppler radar showing dozens of lightning strikes in that area at that time. ABC Action News reporter Carson Chambers with what we're learning about this deadly encounter with nature. Carson.
We know 81-year-old Jay Freres walked this neighborhood all the time. He was well known. He wore a flappy hat and some sneakers, and people would wave at him or he would come over and visit. Well, his walk ended abruptly today just behind us on this sidewalk.
Every day, about the same time, that was his walk.
Like clockwork, 81-year-old Jay Freres was doing what he did every day.
Just out for his daily walk and apparently seen a thunderstorm coming and was headed home.
But today's thunderstorm came a little early. Neighbors say out of nowhere. A drizzle, then it got worse.
Then all of a sudden, a big flash and a big loud noise, and that was it.
And then, pow, you hear the rap of the lightning.
We're told Freres usually walks with his wife. Today, she watched from their front door as a lightning bolt caught him before he could make it back to the house.
When I walked down here, I went over where he was laying. I saw the hat, and I knew, because he always wore that flip-flop hat.
Freres had an impressive career with the State Department. He was a Foreign Service officer, serving on chief missions in the Middle East and working in a counterterrorism office until 2005. He also leaves behind 4 children and his wife, Mia.
Everybody needs to kind of pitch in and, give her some support.
And neighbors who will miss Freres' visits, his routine like clockwork for more than 10 years.
I can't believe it's him,
Okay, and you could see there is a pretty big live oak tree just feet away from where Freres was struck. And whether it had anything to do with this accident, who can tell? Live in Largo, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.